correct. Don't even check the boost apparently, but there it is. Nitro gets it first, and it will be Nico to find him at the same time. The Dak doesn't work out. JDM finds the third frag.
Kerrigan dies in the last rounds. So too does he in this one. Oh, the auto sniper that gives the Liquid their best chance, except that Nico's still in the back of the sight. And he's got accuracy, he's got
God. Get off there, Salve.
A lot of room to work with. Molotov'd out, and Nico has two more. Don't let him come alive. That's gonna be scary. Look at the shot on Taco. He's got Cole walking in next. Oh my goodness! Line up the hat trick and pull the rabbit from the hat. It's all done. SK get their fourth.
The fourth fight from SK Gaming. It's CONTEÚDO the victor. A three-man sprayed out toe-to-toe. It's absolutely insane. I love it.
This all brains out. Rixo finds another one. Just Electronic left. It sprains out 3. Electronic, what are you doing? There's a quad kill for Electronic, who even finishes off the job. What a nuts play from Electronic.
Getting a little bit messy in the CT side. 3 players trying to spray through one another and doing a bit of damage to each other. But here comes Scream with his AK. They need to be careful they don't face him one at a time. We know what his aim is like. The Scream! Oh, Scream! What an ace play! You monster!
It's also flashed off. Even works though. Limited vision, limited weapons. Doesn't even matter. Dude, pray! Oh, the fourth as well. How sick is this round for him? And he's looking for the ace. The first ace from anyone on Astralis in this tournament.
But look at this move from Shox. He's just sitting underneath this guy, working his way in so slowly. Oh, the patience pays off. He can line up. Oh my goodness, he can even line up maybe a 2-for-1 if they do it just right. I can't take it anymore.
I couldn't take it either.
The patience, though.
Chance to finally do something in the second half. Insist with a kill as well, and Forrest with a headshot. Hitting Shroud in a 1-on-3.
Whoa, how did that get so sloppy? Managed to actually do a little bit of damage to Draken, so he has the info here. Waiting to see if the peek is going to come through, but there is absolutely no reason, especially if Draken has got that angle, but he's looking towards A main. He's not holding the E-box line, and that kit cost him. Shroud nearly finds the kill on Forrest as well. Trying to bait a response, but he's running so low on time. There's the first shot, there's the second! Does he have time to make it? He does, more than enough. He has the kit, and there's the triple kill clutch.
Oh, here they come, the final commit of Oscar. He says no, finds that first frag.
On the deagle, but okay, now he's got something. I was gonna say, but they're still limited. He picks up a gun. Third kill for him in the round. An entry. Way to work with the deagle. So it goes in too soon. Gets extinguished immediately against the smoke. Therefore, Forrest can still burrow in. He's got the fourth kill. He's looking for the ace. He's got a headshot again. All 5. What a round.
They then burned down the clock to about the 40-second mark and tried to wrap around. Nice little play, and it works for a frag. Style points.
It's on a Valve made a decision on this map. They kind of just work with it, right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. But it was done when the reskinning was done for
What happened there?
Did that really just hit?
I wasn't really looking.
No way.
Where's that gone?
That was from spawn through the top of the roof.
Around, considering Body's trying it again. Oh no! He did it again!
Oh, no
What?
way! No way! You can't possibly do that twice in a row! Buy a lottery ticket, Body.
Position, Kusta will have no idea. Easy kill. Can he find more than one? He gets 3. Amazing round from VOCES, doing damage all over the place. This could be an ace. Will he do it? He will indeed with the USP. That's fantastic.
Showing no remorse, gonna tag him down. The peak comes out from well. Then he might have missed the first couple of shots, but he's not gonna miss the ladder. Gets himself 2 Markovs on the side, but Keem's not slowing down for anyone.
Oh my
Keem,
god.
what are you doing? You're a madman. He's gonna get all 5. Oh my god, Keem is actually insane. A monster, an animal.
As well. Spot side Dosi is scared. He is going to hit that first headshot, but they know exactly where he is now. They're going to be able to draw in a bit close, but he does find a follow-up headshot, a third as well. Nico finds all 4. Unbelievable from Nico.
Holding the angle as the fire nips at his heels. Stewie's going to swap for the AK, takes 2. Looks for the third, and he hits all 4.
Go back towards the rear of the APC, and in comes G2. Simple! Gets himself 3 though. Oh, there it is. 4 and 5!
In Russian, you would say something along the lines of Oishin Kruto. G2 gets himself 2 kills with the M4. And now that Phelps has died elsewhere in Banana, that leaves Fallen only 12 seconds to make a miracle occur. And he may be able to get the bomb planted. Not too bad, all things considered. Oh, and he lands the fast shot onto JW as well. That opens up the chance now. It's still fleeting. It's still just a glimmer of hope. A light at the end of the tunnel. He's very passive. Waiting, gambling that both players come from the same side. And he is correct in that assumption. He's going to get estimated. Surely done! Fallen! Oh my god, what a play!
Some concerning lack of faith in this map in their pool. They've started picking, a map like Train over this at times. This is a big day. The spam to follow. Zimax is a genius. 3 kills. That is so beautiful. It even gets a 4th. Go for the ace, and you're going to get it.
This bit to me that we talked about. The smoke's not going to be great landing, but they throw in 2. Kusta gets himself a quick 1. Oh, that's actually a clever smoke. It denies the boost up from Ethan, and Kusta gets himself 2 as well. Goes in for more, and he gets it as well. Oh my god, Kusta, he's looking for the ace. The last one is going to be a middle, and he flicks it, Kusta! That is absolutely nuts!
Starting to go their way, and Envious will just put a cork on it. Shut it down. A nice lead wine. Our PK is going to get down, though. Finds 2 engagements, and he's aware there's another player in pit. All of a sudden, NBK, that's 3 quick frags. And now, the palm is safe enough for him to pick it up, and he picks the engagement, NBK!
He can go further with that flash, begin to push that position. And occupy, good timing from Rain! All 3, look for more! Bye-bye, Fallen as well, Garrett. Excuse me. I was going to say bye-bye, I want to go to Guardian's name, but Rain is still in position.
He's not happy with 4, he wants to take the entire team, and he's going to do it. What a round from Rain! Brilliant from Rain.
Sick on the first 3. Already pushing forward to try and find them, gets them both in his sights. Manages only 1, JDM looking in that correct direction, but it's a 1 versus 4, 8 PD. Push out, good shot, JDM. Looks for another, he's got this down to 1 versus 2. Overcommitment and perhaps a little bit zealous to try and early end this. Oh! Another is getting it taken down to the box. What is that from JDM?
Waiting for the right moment. Take 1 step right. That moment's now. Hobbit's already found the first Hobbit. He's got him all. He's lining him up. He's got 4 and an ace for Hobbit.
They need something, and there's Fallen picking off 1, going for the scope again. Second kill coming in, and he takes down Dennison. Dupree, he can't see a thing. They're right in front, defusing the bomb. The smoke, oh my god! Dupree taking 2 and falling back, going for the shot. No triple, you gotta be kidding me! Dupree winning the round!
Very quickly, and Kenny's going to have some 3 ninjas in his face very soon.
Oh, that is fast.
With that, you pipe and smoke it.
It could get pretty hot.
So this is really scary.
Yeah, how? C still gets the kill. It almost looked like Skadoodle had actually come out on top there. What a flick coming in. Shroud getting one of the headshot. He's tapping away. Shroud. Can he do it again? He's up to 11 kills and looking for number 12. Are you kidding me? Shroud. 4 kills. Can anyone take this man down?
Fashion is SK control. Or do they? Or do they? Oh my goodness, automatic 4 HP. Finds 2 kills. It's all for naught, perhaps, or is it because Skadoodle's actually gone on undetected? They put so much effort into finding the Deagle. Oh my god, automatic! Another.
That could be the difference maker here in this round. Dennis is spamming up through the bench, leaving Coldzera in a 1-on-4. There's the first. Looking for a second, he connects it. Oh, and he gets a 3rd as well! Surely he's not going to pull this one off! Oh, Coldzera! The man, the myth, the beast! What a play!
As long as possible. He has the best chance to set the crossfire to find Guardian, or does he? Because Guardian oh my god, get right! That is old school as well! What a spray! As he transfers back over.
Old B rush instead, and Nico actually getting caught out. Not even find out where the players were. Now Tarek looks to do work for the North. Finds 1, finds 2, finds 3, Tarek! Nice shot on the jumping slammy there. And what? Tarek with the ball, he got the ace, he gets the no-scope!
So made
be able to thread a couple of headshots. He's going to do just that. He's actually going to third, turning this round in the favor of Renegades with 3 beautiful one-taps, making the 4th. Unreal plays by Nexa. Is he going to get the ace? Yes, he is! Oh my goodness, what a play!
He was found in this position last time. Another good flash. Again, he sits in the open. He's going to have to rethink that post plan. And this setup is getting torn apart. Lucas back in again. The 3rd kill on the way through. He gets shut down, but Hobbit's got to find 2 more. Same angle! Same angle! Oh my God, Hobbit!
Oh no, it touched the bottom. That means it. Maybe it's still going to be working. That could be very scary. I think it's meant to go a little bit further, but it doesn't seem to be a camp. Those kind of variables that you can't really control can make a big difference. It did work out, I think, and they did manage to get down, get right, running in, looking for Neo. The bomb will be planted. Now it's a 4 versus 3 for the retake here. Get right out in the open, isolated, trying to reload. He will have time for a Draking shoot. His stack to the back. The alley goes down, and now Neo 1 versus 3. He gets a headshot on Draken. Bomb in his position, looking for more takedown for his right, and Neo with a triple, taking down a 3rd in Get Right, and now he's just coming in for the final kill. It's Neo with the ace, shutting down all of NIP. Unbelievable.
Enjoying C9's hanging out right now.
In the perfect position, he goes to down! UMP 45 massacre from the Estonian! And this is not what Cloud9 needed. Not like this. Yes, Skadoodle is taken out. Robs actually does get the ace in that round.
Be safe because Bomb's going to bust out of A main. Stewie, the one jump close. Good shot to start it off. Looks for a second, but Fur is able to line it up better as he pops out the other side of the E-Box. Shroud from range can't do much, but they will continue to push SK back off the old bomb train. Meanwhile, though, it's gotten in a great position for executing Skadoodle, and then excuse me, nothing, and then Skadoodle, the bomb gets planted, it's onto Shroud, it does get 1 back, but it's still going to be a battle because Automatic is trying to rotate back in from Z-Connector. Fallen as the ladder recovered. That kill from Shroud will pull the other 2 back in though, and if they can play off the information, there's a chance, but Shroud with the last pistol that was the hero, this time he can't do it. For 5 kills, an ace to start it off, brilliant from him.
Top mid and all the way over toward Atrium. Taps and goes quick. Cold Zero's quicker. Gets a second as well as the ball will go down and follows it up. They're all lining up. Cold Zero with an ace. A beautiful one as well. And he's elated for good reason. That's already been the difference maker. What's going to have Mouse here to help out? Actually, Mouse going to go and take all 3. XMS with the D. Suddenly turns this around though. Goes ahead and takes 2 lives as he shuts this down. Does pick up the bomb. Gonna be trying to boost up Happy. That Molotov does horribly miss its mark. Raise a nice fire show within the Sky Hyper. Gonna be watching for this boost to come on through. She gets the angle. Happy gonna go down. Oh, XMS! This man is a master of the taps right now. Goes ahead and gets himself a 3rd. 3 bullets, 3 kills in hand. 35 seconds left as he positions himself to try and grab control of Heaven. You can see that Roland is gonna turn his attention towards this push as XMS now sneaking on by. Has to watch out. He knew that there was a player up here towards A. Oh my God, XMS! What is wrong with you? He's going to go ahead and get 4. This man's only fired 4 bullets the whole round.
That is so ridiculous. Roland's perfectly positioned. No, sorry. Man, if he wins this, he's a hero. Especially when we're about to go 11-10 for Kingwin and economy's not great. Plants bomb, he's expecting the rotation to come straight out of B, but he's got a little bit of time to rotate back in. No kit for Spiro, so his positioning being this distant is actually quite reasonable, and Spiro tries to bait him in 1 in 5 shots! 5 shots, 5 kills! Sorry, Scream. I think he's better at it than you are.
He's got no chance at all, and Cold in some trouble, but he still gets the kill on Bialy. And now the 2 versus 2, Fallen missing a no-scope. Are they on the bomb? Not quite yet. Cold Zero goes down, there's Fallen with 1, and Snatches on the other side, 2 seconds left, and Fallen! Oh my God! Picking it up!
As now Ninjas, they have a road in towards A, and Debris coming in with a great shot on towards Dragon and Res, allowing for his team to stay alive. Debris getting the 3rd, getting the 4th, and he's just gonna keep on going. Debris with 4 frags, 53 seconds on the clock. Get right, all alone, 1 versus 2. Debris, what a man. Sippix coming in for the side, can't get the frag onto him, and Debris just looking with the crosshair, finds the frag and gets the ace for Astralis.
pressure taking out Maiko. Oh, now
USB master out here.
Oh, what?
There it is.
Bending bullets. Jeez.
What
okay.
Oh my
okay.
god! Are you kidding? Wow! Okay, clip it. Clip it, I just called him a USB master.
Recommit back towards A. He's going to seem so unsure. They have 10 seconds left. They need to commit towards the site soon. And Dupree's going to be spraying in through the smoke. JW opens things up, but there's still 2 more players in position. This bomb still isn't down. They need to hurry up and get it planted, but that's it. It's dropped in the open. There's surely nothing JW can do. He grabs it for a split second and does get the plant, but now it's a 1v2.
They're clearing out the angle to try and go aggressive. Not going to catch the Apexing Glaive off guard. Their intention very much focused over towards the site. He's sneaking on by into the back lines now. Zipek's going to go down. Glaive's over in line. He's going to watch out for the pick, but JW, he's the man of the hour. Going to get all 5 frags. The ace, the clutch.
Here we go. Dennis ready to get that first kill here.
Ready and waiting, but doesn't land it. That's actually massive. Dennis loves to play aggressive on A main. Oh, it's going to cost him Nico a shot. Don't pay attention. Oh my god, Nico. 3, make it 4, all headshot. Under shadow.
But what do? They figure it again.
What? Okay, so Twitch just gets this quick triple kill, so all of a sudden, the round is actually possible for Liquid to win out of nowhere. Oscar's alone, and he gets completely overwhelmed! So Twitch out of absolutely nowhere!
There, Cyborg finds one. Patience pays off. He's got problems because not only are they coming in, problems are coming in window. Stays behind the big box, it works. He's isolated everyone down, a 3rd kill. Deagle, the swap from Chris J, he's gonna find that as well. 2 players left in a 1 versus 1 post-plant overtime of an elimination match, and Config might get the upper hand. Take your time. Take your time. Add insult to injury in overtime? That is bold.
Why would you do that?
The bomb's gone down to the ground right now, but doesn't realize he's being sprayed from the other side. Kenny is going to deck him from the top side, takes him down, and now they're being aggressive. Now Apex is going to move. He wants as much control as possible of the bomb site to prevent the envious players from rotating in from C and immediately retake. And Apex is going to move forward, but he could get boxed out by the guy in Z. In fact, XMS was ready for that one. He was expecting it. So he takes him down, and now they've lost the man advantage. All of a sudden, it's Kenny and Shocks versus the world here. And Shocks the talent in the action. Kenny, first at the bat, he finds the shot, but he's being pressured up close. He needs Shocks to support him. He's looking for a flick. Oh my god, Kenny! I didn't even see the flick. He hits that shot somehow.
Can't even escape. Yep, he's already got a man hot on his heels. Post quarters with a P250. Anything is possible. Anything is possible! Mid-air headshot. Takes down Olaf, and now a 1v2. Again, Guardian, can you make it happen this time? It's the quick scope! This is unreal! He has no idea where Crips is playing from, though, and that's the one thing going Fnatic's way. Crips stomping around, though, and Guardian's heard it. Can he get the shot? It's going to be point blank. Boom! Insane!
Being on an equal nice. Gabi commits to that despite being blind. Stewie moving in. He's actually finding some decent impact here. Derek still his position on the site too. What is this from Stewie? Just picking these players off 1 by 1 right now. Oh my god, another one now onto next Stu. Leggy, he's the last hope here in a 1v3. No, Stewie single-handedly aces against me.
Spots King Config double. I think actually his own gun blocked him from seeing exactly where he was. What a snap! As he snaps over to get him back, it's 1-on-1. He's already toward the bomb, taps it, pulls it on, and he's got it on the up. How does Kenny pull this off time and time again?
He's just unbelievable, isn't he?
You can see the kill pop up in the feed. But he will have another crack at a shot, and this time he does deliver. Oh, nifty! That is disgusting, and look where the bomb's dropped now as well. Unreal plays, purely off sound, instinct. His rotation to A could be cut off. If he can scamper past, the A site may very well be ripe for the taking. A small crack that he can see, and somebody's landed the scout shot. Now this round is back. Oh, nifty! What the hell was
that? Show from heaven, it was underneath. Device that was already down there. Good find on the first one. Quick switch back over. Brings out the Safari Mesh for more. And he gets the second kill as well. Bomb flung forward. It's Kenny to try and respond. With a fast flick toward Dupree.
Good read by Device. Can't just go outside these sort of rounds. He's going to find his 3rd kill. He's still got position on the bomb as well. Can't be picked up. 4 in total. Is losing firepower. And Device with the ace. Sonic's happy with that one. this single round. He needed 50. Rain gets out, but down he goes. The first kill. Wesker getting set closer to closing this one out, but Guardian keeps the dream alive for now.
For now, and good movement, good aggression from Nico. Taco's burning! They'll light him up like a rag soaked in gasoline. He goes down immediately. And Fur has to sit back at Pop Dog, walk back in. He's got a shot at line. Takes down Nico, that brings it level, but watch to his left side because I don't think he's aware the Guardian snuck up, and this pistol at this range with no attention from Fur is lethal. He's looked A main, but he's not looked toward the train. Guardian's whiffed it. That could be enough to turn it because now Fur has the information. They're able to work this together. And just the pistols to play with, they needed the kill. Guardian's got to make up for it. He's tapping in, but he can't find it. Fallen's on the defuse. Fallen is on the defuse. The lineup, he's still there. It's done. He doesn't have the ammo. He doesn't have the ammo. He's holding it. Guardian! How does he deny that? In that situation, that should have been done. The nerves of steel to run with a knife.
Adren's already picked up one now. It's Hobbit's moment to shine. He's only going to get the one frag of his own, but Adren gets the flashed up head as he pushes through the smoke, through the shadows, into the fire very much. Adren, Zeus and simple. I've got the bomb planted, beginning overtime. It simply doesn't matter when you've got 16k. Simple. Pull off a massive clutch. There's another one there lining up for him. He's trying to tap his way to victory. There's another frag. He's actually going for the ace and the clutch as well. And can Mo spoil the party? No, he can't. Simple goes astronomical and will clutch the round out.
They flash over and they push, A with all 5. Only able to get 2 kills now. But I think that is all that they will do.
Oh no! Oh, what? This is somehow going down to a 1v1 as FNX takes down nothing since he runs out of ammo, and then he grabs the headshot on the Skidoo as well. But 12 HP, and he's up against a full 8 HP player, and it's Stewie. He's looking okay. The thing is, though, with Stewie, he's just trying to DM this out right now. He's not actually bringing the bomb over to one of the sites, and it's still sitting way back over here behind the fountain. And in the meantime, Stewie has gone into the bomb site, thinking that FNX would have retreated to prepare for essentially just a regular push into that site, but it's not the case. And now, look at this, FNX has even pushed through. Doesn't have armor, mind you, but still, he's upgraded to an AK, but he might get caught reloading here. They want to come out of the open, and FNX!
Oh my god!
I think GALERA may just go for the stick on this. Fallen's going to try and walk back in as they both get close enough range. Considering upper has Alu go look. Oh! Hits the diffuser! Fallen gets past! That is incredible! That might be the game in itself. An absolutely brilliant play from Fallen.
Optic know what's up. Amanek is able to open things up. Manchester does get one back, and actually, while these are hitting the floor, Magisk with a second. This Deeg doing damage at range. Okay, no. Magisk. He's been a bit of a king with the pistol. Shazam suddenly back against the wall. 3 players to try and deal with. Desperately need support from Sean Garris. So they're going to find him first. Magisk now left 1 versus 2. Still has this deadly Deeg in hand. Starts to peek into this. Now he's on 4. Has to ace it for the win. Sean hunting, and he's going to go ahead and do it. Magisk.
Drake has to do it again in a 1-on-2, and he's got no grenades.
Yeah, this is just about all over, isn't it? No kit either. And now Mo's back with the angle. Yeah, this should be impossible for him to win. That's a nice flick, though. But still, with the 10th second, he's got to find Hobbit off to the left. Oh! What is that flick from Draken?
That is absolutely inhuman, isn't it?
Darren, he's down immediately. It's Skadoodle versus 4. Good flick to find Glaive. They drop off ticket boots. He has device down as well. He certainly does have a chance to win this. They're on the bomb inside of the smoke, and I don't think he would have heard the defuse kit being held because of the flashbang. But without the kit, he had time. He goes to the Deagle 1 versus 1, and Skadoodle's pulled it back in a 1 versus 4.
Flusher getting a kill on Flamey. 3-on-3. Obviously, all the health and rifles favoring Na'Vi here to make it 8-1. Now it's just Flusher left, and he's at least going to get a kill on Edward. It's a major player. Flusher is definitely up there.
There's a clutch player
as a clutch player too, yes. Now would be one hell of a time to bring that quality to life.
He has no nades though. Guardian's got the angle here. Unbelievable. Hits the headshot regardless, and now it's into the 1v1. Caesar is holding close to the connector. Will Flush will be able to figure this out. Seems to have an idea of it. He could be luring. Oh my god, the wallbang headshot from Flush!
We'll see how LIP tries to handle this.
That nade did so much damage. 150 damage in one nade.
I was thinking he could get a wallbang from that angle, from the car position, but all the kills raining in for Godsend at the moment. Forrest down to 4 HP, but still dangerous with an AK.
Nice.
I appreciate that.
So Draken in for the clutch here against 3. Oh, nicely done. You exactly where Mr. Dotplan was hiding. And now he's got to play close with the AWP. Never all too comfortable for an AWPer. Makes it look easy though. Stop from Draken. There you go. Explosive.
Beyond that, Pash is hoping they overlook. Pash is desperate to hope that they will, and they do. They line up, a flash through. Pash has got 3. Hits the headshot on the 4th.
Maniac does get 1 kill, so they're at least doing some damage in existence. Finds another one here too. Maniac will look for 1 more, but unfortunately he'll meet his end. Chris J there attempted to defuse, and now Chris J is alone in a 1v3. This is a massive round from LDLC.
Oh,
they didn't even fully invest into it.
In the smoke. It's not even in the smoke. Oh my god.
Sees it now, so we should be able to tag onto it. But oh, the flick! Oh my god! Chris J! The no scope out of nowhere.
He's gonna get the defuse off as well.
And there we go! What a round from Chris J out of absolutely nowhere.
Get flashed in. Finds Phelps, Molotov back toward the corner, and Shroud gets the 2 that want to split through connector by covering off drop. It's a good hold. This Cold Zero is the only one to get a kill back. It's on Stewie. Vaughn gets ever closer. Remember, they all had armor and Tech 9s. Well, he's now picked up the MP7 that Skadoodle dropped early on, but he won't get any further than that. He will not get a bomb plant down. Cold's just fighting at this point to try and salvage the round. There's no way plant is in mind. It's all about kills. It's a 1 versus 2. Knows one's close as well based on the nade. Really have the range. CZ has the accuracy. Oh, gets off with Cold Zero! What a way to start off!
Frag for himself, and then somebody will come in with the frags. I'll take my words and eat them, because Tyler are wrecking house right now, but Nifty's got the dual frag. He will be peeked and through the wall. That's taken down by Nifty, who's absolutely on fire right now. Nifty, stop this madness. What are you doing? Insane plays coming in from this young man of...
Подарите плюшевого медведя. Ну вот не ощущает за спиной у себя по такому таймингу.
Нужно уже сориентироваться. Эйс от господина Нифти.
Jesus Christ.
It only took him 11 rounds, but he's found it.
I don't know what to do, you guys.
He's found it. There it is. Yeah.
Needs a little bit.
There is some polish, but when yeah, you're on your way. There you go. Okay,
that's
Necro.
the goblin.
60 seconds left. I mean, this is kind of exactly what you know Necro for, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just these silly, impeccable
kills.
aim. Yeah, exit frags.
Oh, where's Siffy? Remember his 1v5 with the AWP when he was saving?
Oh my god, he's got 4 kills! 10 HP as well.
He's not winning this.
Don't say these things. 35 seconds. It's not
no
impossible.
way.
Oh!
Juicy.
Side holes. They had automatic as the float. They had 2 people in that A bomb site. They had 2 people in the B bomb site. You would have had 3 at any site once the attack had come in.
I think it's just the underlying issue of Cloud9 seeming very uncomfortable on the CT side.
Yeah.
And they have to go for a play somewhere, right? Oh, look at this Skadoodle doing his best simple impression with the dropping kill and actually drops the smoke. Lures one out, he gets another. That's 4 kills for Skadoodle. He's tapped the bomb. Is Henny going to push forward? He has plenty of time for this Skadoodle. No, he misses the shot. Now he's going to get on the bomb. I think he's just going to stick it. Henny, he's got a Glock.
He's got
it.
And
he can't fight it. The knife coming in, and he's got it. Skadoodle is a hero.
Just been out of position. Gambit to send even more firepower there. Bring more.
This is so smart. Oh, this is huge. Doji's throwing a nade into the corner just as the bomb's going to go off. They're both going to go down. Get brained on.
He's going to try and delay things. Great crossfire setup. Nothing with the heroics there. They They're going to double peek him, and oh my god, they might lose it. Henny, this is magical. In response to Skadoodle, he gets it. What a round from Henny, and 2 rounds with back-to-back mistakes, allowing incredible clutches.
Down on 1 HP though, that's AK gone, they have to recover.
Very much to do here. He's in towards the vent now. He's got 14 HP. He does open it up, finds a kill, occasionally on 1 HP as well. This is possible. And he's going to be trying to do what he can here. With only 9 bullets left in the CZ.
He's going to open the door from decontamination though, and that'll give away a lot. Spots another one in the corner. That's AZ. It's 1 HP for Cajun B. A Dread with the CZ pulls back all 3 and gets the clutch.
But he can't play this game shot because he has to find him, kill him right now. Otherwise, there's not going to be time. There's the 1 shot, and now he'll just barely make it onto the site. 4 seconds, and he's going to get the plant down. Lucas comes charging in. Oh my gosh, Shoxy, you've got to be kidding. Taking the kill, mid-air shot.
That is the most Shox round to win. That is unbelievable.
So we won't get to see any of aggression yet. It's NIP that get to do it first off, and they're going to lead right over here into the B-bomb site. Alu already picking up that first kill. He's going to have to do a little bit more than that one, though. He's fighting in a cage himself, but he's already got 3, now 4 kills, trying to go for the full ace, and he might just as well pull it off. I think his teammates are going to give him a little bit of room to work with. Exists the last man.
Somewhere to get exits or guns that C9 don't foresee, which is true.
Oh my goodness. Forrest, I think that was through that little
Jumping.
window at the top. Yeah, he caught him jumping, so nice shot from Forrest, at least to pick up 1 kill. Oh, he does it again! And this time it's through the wall against Tarek. Beautifully done. Unfortunately, it's not meant to last. Stewie will take him down.
The pot flash coming time. There's a pot flash into pull, allowing two space at the same time. Easy for Bree. Very patient bursting, and that is a brief anti-eco ace.
Chandra are going to come in with the equalizer, but down goes JR, and now it's Chandra. Whoa! What the hell is that? He finds him in with the wall bang, and Oscars single-handedly just brought this back for Mel.
Wisely just hiding in an area he can't see. And she's going to have to fight that duel. It is won by AZ. Or can he do? No need to challenge there by Bolts.
And AC, it's just a question of finding a couple of more frags if he can. Picking up the AK-47 instead. Still a 1 versus 3. They have to remember he has to put the bomb down. Still fighting him. Oh my god! AC coming up with a quad kill. Can he make that jump? He will. Dodge Henny for the moment, and 7 seconds left. And he's putting down the bomb. Ladies and gentlemen, AC with a quad kill. And AC looking the right way. Henny coming in, and it should be cancelling this out with a pistol. Still trying to get it. Oh, he's got it! You've got to be kidding, AC! Bayali falls, and now Virtus Pro. I think you can sort of tell even the basics aren't working out. Taz, is he going to go for the knife? He's ready and waiting for it, practically standing on top of the terrorist player. Has no idea. Go for it, Taz. Just jump on him. Once more, and he turns around! Oh, no!
Save. Zantara is opening things up, and here come all the grenades, the balconies, and the smokes as well. Neo can't get down fast enough, and on his own, doesn't really have to. Oh, what is that?
Oh,
Zantara, are you serious?
What the hell was that? He's playing a far angle. He's hoping desperately that he can play this to time, and he can line up the shot, smoke on it. Olaf's gonna hold this. Olaf's gonna hold this. Glaives off. Olaf's got it. 2 seconds. Olaf's got it to overtime. What an incredible play! Ninja defuse for overtime!
Running away with this game. Looking very good indeed. Pasha though, 4 versus 1. We'll see if he can do anything with this. Bombs down and connected. There's the first kill. Something to build on, but I'm not believing just yet. Up against the double orbs. Alright, now we've got a chance.
50 seconds he's got time to work with bomb as well. They're divided. Are his biceps big enough to push them back through vent, potentially? Doesn't want to chance it. Movement gets slowed, has the sight to work with. Lucas, oh, just barely goes under the crosshair. Walks in when he looks away, what a shot! What a shot from Pasha, 6 HP! Plants as open as he possibly dare in the sight. And how does he choose to approach it? Stay on the AK because an AWP was down. It's going to be a one-shot wonder. He's gone towards CT. This was a 1 versus 4. The play of Pasha's life. It's planted so open, and he's going to have no idea. Smoke goes onto it. He's not peeking it yet. Pasha needs patience, and he's spotted. He knows he's done. Oh, and it gets him in the open! Can't spray down 3 twice in a row, unfortunately for him. It's all Zeus. Not a lot to work with, 31 HP. Steel only has 1. The bullets can play off of him. Smoke on the bomb already. Kits for Steel. Kits for Steel, who's the one with 1 HP. Getting closer. Getting closer for Zeus. He finds him and he backs away. Kit will be picked up by Bolton. But Zeus is going to sit on top of it. This will be the round. It's going to explode. It's going to be done. Bolton can get all the kills he likes. Gambit will get their 13th round.
Blocked off by the smoke, so can Big maintain any kind of a map control? Well, they'll stop them on the site. Tabston with 3 frags, just doing what he does. That's 4 and 5. Yeah. Full ace from Tabston on the pistol. Put the man's kills in question.
Hopes a bit wild. Everything's going to work out. It's so obvious this one as well. Frag coming in. Sonny replies. Got to run through smoke now.
Looking to return us from the madness. Put Sagaty to bed. Still actually nearly falls on the peek in towards CT, but it's already misses the shot. Now 3 players for iGame, both coming in from the same angle. Sonny's holding this push on through, finds the first, and he's a real threat at angles like this. He accidentally gets Yuho and then finds Zori.
Join the group of B players, and North swinging all of their plays in the other direction. Well, actually, there's great timing on this push into Palace. Now they have to get ready to hold the outer site, though, as the others are going to push in ramp and completely isolate this push, making it slightly meaningless unless they can successfully pull off the pinch now from that B bomb site. North will move in, they'll get full control, and in a few seconds here, I imagine they'll just go for the bomb plant. All we'll have to watch out for is the lurk coming from the other side of the site. Even Easy going to move in from the backside here, picking up 1. Almost gets that second kill, but it's held by Elige for now. However, they're now disadvantaged. They're down a player here, trying to work against it. They get aggressive, and MSL moves in to make up another kill. You can hear that hop from Stanislaw, so he punishes him as well, leaving just Lige and Nitro in this fight. 1 for the flank that they already know about, but not just getting the open regardless. They're going to trade it out after that, though, and Elige moving in brings us down to a 1v1. He may very well ace this round if he can pull off this last kill. The flash in his face, but it doesn't matter. He takes down MSL and pulls off the full ace, the clutch against North, and bring this back to 1-1. Does he have enough time for this defuse, though? It's going to be close, and I think he's just going to get it in there. And with that, Liquid will indeed tie it up at 1-1.
Yeah, both sides decide MSL flashed in. Oh, the flash is good, but he's still there. Magic can only find 2, but that's decent for Yugi. Potential aplenty. So much firepower. He's got a small chance this ball. The flash is good. He's coming in, he's trying to readjust, plays out dark a little bit, looks towards that CT side. Oh my god, they almost line up. He finds 1. Oh, the follow-up is... Oh! Yugi! What is that? Absolutely incredible play.
Pistol, maybe we have a chance to work with him. Number 16. Comes to the bind. Don't let me get it. Oh my god, what has happened? Rain and Long looking for blood, and he gets 4 headshots. It's over. The refs called it. They're dead. It's oh my god. Wow.
Diaz. KNG is going to work his way in now at least, so it'll give us something to talk about for the next, I don't know, let's say 5 seconds, maybe 6. Gives us definitely something to talk about. He can still isolate him here. They've got a peak position that they want to try and use to cut him off, and he finds the shot over top of the van. He's got it down to a 1-on-1. He now knows where Skadoodle is. He's had to clutch this so many times, but he just barely gets the bomb. He doesn't even need it. What a clutch from KNG.
But Carrigan's there being the linchpin, does take the first man, but gets traded back quickly by Tabston. Next comes in with a kill. Kiniko round towards 4, gets 3 and the 4. Perfectly placed from Nico.
He's going to try and play them.
No kits. So they need to find him. They're going to be desperately hunting him here. That was all the way. Now hear the bomb. It is defused. They've got to tap it. They're not committing just yet.
Call must have been made. There's no kids because he's not panicked at all. They're on it now. 10 seconds. They have to hold it. Smart play from Phelps. An incredible game from him so far.